Tennessee, nigga.
Football, as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh. The new one? I thought it was pretty good.
Set to kick off.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Here's Richie James on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Here we go. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Oh, he blocked me.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Oh, I missed him.
He'll get 3 up to midfield. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
50-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
That was 4th and 7.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
That was 4th and 7.
Into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
So he's gonna run for
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That good for 19 at a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, wow, I should have cut in. Why you ain't cut in?
Make 2nd down pretty tough.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
I know.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry for Henry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being
so
knocked
long
back
to
to the
develop.
18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
And, late.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Oh, I missed. Fuck.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now James returning.
Oh, he out.
Crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. At the 44-yard line.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And
Dropped
this will be
it.
incomplete.
Dropped
Physical
that.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Mostert. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Jayon Brown.
6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end
After
of the
one
first
already?
quarter. With the score, Titans 6, 49ers nothing.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
Oh, I didn't even see me.
The Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to the running game with Mostert. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Again at 13 yards.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Oh, well, the clock ain't going to stop. It ain't within 2 minutes.
4 yards out. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
7-6.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now a 1st down throw. Tannehill flushed out right.
Oh, I'd have been gone.
As he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Back to Brown, this time complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Third and 2, Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down. From the red zone now. Tannehill.
Damn.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Throw that shit quick on that one.
Tannehill throwing again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
The 1-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it and run into a massive
I got
body,
scared.
so
I thought he was
they
going to
held him
fumble.
out. They did. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, chip left, chip left.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
Short of the goal.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Here's Henry.
Ah!
For the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 4th down, here's Stephen Gostkowski for the Tennessee field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll have
Playing conservative.
Barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping.
I was playing conservative.
Knowing that they are out in front.
Their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
San Francisco.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Garoppolo's pass.
Come on!
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Got a man on the right sideline. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For San Francisco.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
57, Mike, 57.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line.
First down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Tannehill on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on,
saw
bro.
that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Slow.
And he's able to take this one back to the
slow.
36-yard line.
Slow.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Running on first down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on now.
Here we go, here we go.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
54, check,
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Come on, I
Completes it
could
to
have sacked
Samuel.
him. I
And
missed him.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Happy birthday.
Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
No, but you could say so.
Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Niners 14, Titans 9. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
For 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7.
Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He will find Davis. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
The 34-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Running from the gun with Henry.
Come on, get off me.
A gain of 3, second
That should have been a
down.
touchdown.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Tannehill. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal, as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 4.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
A gain of a yard.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
3 yards remain for second down. Draw play. This is Henry. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Yeah, cause I don't
have an extra defensive back on
run.
the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
But I can run, but I don't.
He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up the first.
I thought I was gonna die.
The shoes kind of
I was like, oh, I lost the game.
Back here a bit. Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They set up the screen for Henry.
Yo, why didn't you hurry up and get over there and block?
Tackled all the way down
Come on,
the
ref.
2-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's first.
Wow.
So it doesn't affect the outcome.
My hands wasn't numb there.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
And I didn't even use Henry the way I was supposed to. He's supposed to be bowling over
The way
niggas.
that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football, all the way up through.
Wow,
And they closed them out with
15-14.
a big-time performance down the stretch.
I didn't even think I got the ball off. No, I'm saying with the hike, I thought it was like 0 already. I'm like, yeah.
So that'll do it for us.
Milliseconds.
Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are
And the last 2 passing yards was the one for the touchdown.
From Nashville.
I had 197 maybe. What a game. 0-2 now. For the 49ers. And 33.3. That was the mistake when you threw the end toe. It's like, why did I throw? Yo, you want Warzone? Want to play Warzone?